Hello, hello, hello. It's Gina Brogan. How are you? My view. I'm not upset about the view. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I have a tennis skirt on. So I don't know how far the camera goes down, but hopefully it covers all the particulars. But just in case it doesn't, tennis skirts have built-in underwear infused within them. So if you think you can see things that you're not supposed to, it's not true. You can't. So, hi. We're going to talk today about recommitting every day to your next level and letting go of your commitment to your state of victimhood, your poverty consciousness, your I'm never gonna make it and everyone's after me and blah, 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 and why isn't life getting better? Recommit every day to this story every day and let go of anything and everything that does not support your next level. I'm going to be showing you a few things that I'm excited about, and I hope you are as excited as I am about these things. I'm having so much fun with my crystals. I've got some black tourmaline, I've got some green quartz, I have citrine. These are all abundance crystals, protection, healing, high vibration crystals. Look at the rose quartz. It is gorgeous. Catherine, I know you've got things brewing, and I'm excited to hear about it. So are you talking about, you're going to give me a love heart shower, do you mean the crystals or do you mean this topic? Because I'm going to give you some stuff to journal on to help you move through if you are stuck. And if you're finding you're wobbly in your moving to the next level, because that's part of the process. You must, in order to become your next level self, you literally have to shed this version of you who is who hasn't been there yet, who hasn't been at that new level of success and health and wealth and happiness and joy. And there are things you're going to have to do, and I can give you a place to start at least digging into your inner challenges. I just have to share this because I just made it and I'm so in love with it. This is a gorgeous green mala. Look at it's like green gold. Wait, where's the camera? Jade. Let me get it into focus. Yes, prepare yourself to be seen. And isn't this just amazing? So I just made this one and I'm very, very pleased with it. So to recommit every day, and it's a practice, I have to tell you. It is definitely a practice you have to revisit every single morning when you wake up. I know, isn't it just a fabulous color? I love it, love it, love it. Every morning you must wake up, and before you allow the chaos to ensue of your daily life, you've got to connect with you. And that means connecting with that next level self, that dream that is in your heart, that when you have the motivation, when you feel the energy flow through you, you know what it feels like and you get excited, and you've got to recreate that every day. And I'm going to guarantee you, you're not going to wake up every single day going, all right, I'm so confident I'm moving to this next level. I'm so confident I can invest money that I don't yet have. I can invest time on this, which is a departure from all of the other things that I've been doing with my time. And it is scary, scary, scary. But that is literally how you move into that next level. So it's really challenging. And one of the things that you can do to start to create that energy within yourself is to, first of all, do inspirational reading. I found a partner who's completely in alignment with my vision. Catherine, that's amazing, amazing, amazing. You magnetized that partner into your life. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Now, continuing to find the energy and the excitement and the enthusiasm when there are bumps in the road, when there are things, obstacles that come up, or when things aren't working the way you thought they should, and maybe money's not coming as fast as you want it to or think it should. That's where you rise up. It's in those challenging moments that you do rise up and you say, all right, well, how committed am I to this next level? That's when you will be seduced into that level of you, that version of you who says, I've got to play it safe. I'm too tired. I just don't have the energy right now. Maybe I shouldn't be doing, maybe I'm crazy or ridiculous to think that I could possibly be successful since I haven't lived in that level yet. And what some things you can do to recommit every day is, first of all, look at your visions, look at your dream, have some type of clarity there. Where are you going and what does that look like? And then fuel that vision with your emotion. Make it a must-have situation. And really fuel it and charge it with positive energy and enthusiasm and emotion. Why is it important to get there? What are you doing for yourself, for your family, for your community, for your clients, your audience, for the world? And always look at that. Keep your eye on that, where you're going. That will be sometimes just enough what you need to show up another day and to maybe put more of your heart, your money, your time, your life on the line, because you've got to have a vision that's beyond your current circumstances. Your vision and your faith has got to be beyond your current physical circumstances. Hi, Megan. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I bet you had a fabulous time with those babies and your parents. I'm so loving that you got to finally see them. So I'm talking about how to recommit every day when things don't look like they're working. It feels scary. It feels lonely. It feels confusing. It feels ridiculous. It feels like what you're doing is like ridiculous. And you're going, why would I think that I could ever possibly be successful at this thing? And the only reason, sometimes the only reason that you will be able to come back to is that you had that desire in your heart. That's sometimes the only thing that you have to relate to. Catherine says, I'm creating a legacy for my grandson and bringing awareness and love to the community. Thank you. Hello, Lauren. Thank you, Catherine. You have been talking about that for a long time. You have been readying yourself and you have gotten yourself to this place in your life, and you are just doing it, Catherine. You've been preparing, you've been creating this world for yourself, and you are stepping into that next level. Now, everything that comes to you outside is a product of your inside. So let's go back to those words, those thoughts, those inner conversations that are going to seduce you into fear. And some of them come from the outer conversations. If you've got the news playing in the background, if you've got surrounded by people who are more committed to staying in lack and poverty and ill health and sadness and loneliness, and they are committed, you know the people who are committed because they're saying the same things over and over and over again. Like, you know, there's victim talk. There's like, oh, if it weren't for this president, if it weren't for this, if it weren't for this, then my life would be better. Then I would be successful. And you have to do everything in your power, because people who are really, really committed to staying stuck are very, very strong in that commitment. They are the norm. It's the people who are ready to rise up, the people who are raising their levels of consciousness. They're connecting more with the invisible field. They're connecting more with the universe or God or their higher power or their higher self, and connecting with those things, those ideas that are intangible, takes more practice. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of commitment that you must do every single day. And here, oh, gotta get my legs from out there. So, yeah, releasing people who are energetically draining. And also, it's not always possible to remove people from our lives. However, you can reduce the amount of your energy that you are giving to them, and you can reduce the amount of your reliance on their approval. See, all of these things that you do to build up your own worth within yourself and build your belief system by surrounding yourself with people who are living in that next level, people who are taking risks, people who are showing up for themselves and creating that energy within themselves in order to step beyond their present circumstances. Those are the people who will become part of your new circle. They will raise your energy up. You will raise to their level of vibration, their vibrational energetic frequency, just like they will raise to yours, and you will become energetic match for people who operate that way. You will find them. You will join mastermind groups. You will invest in yourself by surrounding yourself with those types of people that will help you also do that daily recommitment, because there are going to be times when you're just like, I can't do this. I can't take one more hit. I can't take one more setback. I just don't have it. And those people who are operating beyond their current circumstances, rising up, not complaining about the life circumstances, not complaining about people around them, not complaining about the people who disappoint them, but celebrating those people who are rising up, celebrating every miracle and expecting miracles. Those are the people who are going to remind you. They're going to build that scaffold for you. That is why coaching, mentoring, spiritual advising, mastermind groups are critical to somebody who is creating a next level life. I know maybe it's not totally impossible to do it all on your own, but I think it's really a much faster way to do it, to surround yourself with people who have been where you are and can see the pathway. I'm going to turn on the light here. This is such a powerful message because I see a lot of people out there. Woo! Ay, 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 ay. I see a lot of people out there who have big dreams and visions. Is that good? And are staying in the same space and being frequently frustrated with their lives, and it's all energy, you guys. It's all energy, and your energy comes from within, and it comes from your belief and your commitment to showing up every day, and your ability to work through obstacles and see yourself on the other side of an obstacle, not knowing how you got there, but that you will, and building the muscles and the skills and the communication and all of the things that you needed to build within yourself to get to the other side. That is how you build a life that is beyond your current circumstances. So there are certain things that you're going to start to recognize in your own patterns of thought and your own patterns of speech and your own patterns of behavior. You're going to start to go, wait a minute, why am I complaining about this person or that person? That drains my energy. I'm instead going to be inspired by this person or that person, or by my own dreams and desires, because I'm going to connect with myself. I'm going to reconnect with myself. Like I say, it's like plugging in your toaster through meditation, through journaling, through allowing yourself to dream and tune in to the infinite intelligence that is the universe. So when you plug in your toaster, you get a lot farther with a lot less effort. If you find yourself forcing, manipulating, trying to control any situation, that's when you can pull back your energy and go, wait a minute. That's not how I do. I am a magnet. I am a receiver. I am an attractor. I am a creator. And you learn to conserve your energy and tune back into you. One of the things that keeps people broke, unhealthy, alone, and sad is that they're trying too hard and they just keep meeting one thing after another. Can you turn a light on? There's my dad. He just came home from golf. So, what I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to do some cards from the Native Spirit deck. I love this deck. If anybody on here would like a card, please let me know. And look at the sky. Is it not the most gorgeous? Look at that. Like, what is happening in my life? This is amazing. Okay, so let me know if you'd like a card. Can you turn on the porch light?
I did.
You did? Oh.
As soon as you said it.
Oh, that's my other light must be so bright I didn't even see it. Boy, you should see the sky. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to write this down tonight. If I was fully committed, fully 100% committed to my next level life, what would I have to let go of today? What idea? What relationship? What physical objects? What stories? What belief systems would I have to let go of? Lauren, I love what you're saying. Yes, Catherine, a card for you. You've been dressing different lately. I've seen some of your outfits. They're amazing. And I love your affirmations. I'm loving it. I look amazing. Absolutely. I love your enthusiasm for all of the changes and up-leveling you've done. I mean, Lauren, it's been one up-level after another, just steady progress. It really is truly inspirational to watch your growth journey and all of the things that you do. It's just really fabulous. So, once again, ask yourself this question. If I was fully believing in my next level life, there's no hesitation, there's no doubt, and also there's no timeline. But that version of me, what has she let go of? Well, an affirmation is the truth, absolutely. But it is, I mean, it's an affirmation, it's a truth. Okay, all right, I'm not going to mix words. It is what it is. It's the way that it is. Yes, you do look amazing. So, what would I have to let go of today? I recently went through I was feeling blocked, I was feeling stuck, and having a conversation. I was writing about this, but I haven't published it yet because I'm still working out I want to add more to this story, but I was having a conversation with my mentor, and she's a friend of mine, but she's also a mentor, and she's a Reiki healer and Reiki master and psychic. And we were just talking about walking. We were going to go for a walk, but we didn't because she had a situation with her back. And I'm like, yeah, my hip isn't so great for walking on flat. I can run hills all day long, but walking on flat isn't so great, and blah, blah, blah. And she said, you know, all the motion is stored in the hips. And I said, yeah, I do know that. And so I was like, I told her about my hip history, where I had a dysplasia and an osteotomy and all that, and it was great. So I can walk now, I can run now, but not for long distances. And anyway, we were just sitting there, and she kind of gently was prodding me about, you know, what's been stuck for me and blah, blah, blah. And just like within 2 minutes, she kind of pulled some stuff out of me, and I started to cry. And I'm like, we were at a restaurant. I definitely was not there planning to cry. It was just like, all of a sudden, the emotion came through me. And she was like, oh, this is really good. Let it out, process this. And she, after another couple of minutes, she was really honing in on some stuff. And she's like, you need to do this work and write this stuff out, to go home tonight and do this work and blah, blah, blah. And I did, and even more emotion came out. It was like really, really powerful. And it had been, kind of stuck there, right? And ever since that was like last Monday, ever since then, like a huge shift has come over me. And all of that emotion was blocking my next level, just whooshed out of me. And I suddenly was feeling, definitely much higher energy, lighter energy, high vibration, and my confidence about my next step is coming through, right? So I had to let go of some stuff. And oftentimes we don't know what it is because we're with ourselves all the time. That's another reason why it's so, so powerful to surround yourself with people who speak this language, the language of, infinite intelligence and spiritual release and manifestation, visualization and all that, because it's a new way of doing things. It's a new way of living. Not everybody gets it. And when you work with somebody who has been where you want to go, has lived the similar challenges, they build a scaffold or a ladder for you, and it's just so powerful. And they can see things that you might not be able to see. They can bring things to the surface. But you can also do it through journaling if you are tuned into your body, through meditation, through whatever your way of connecting is. Some people like to do singing, some people like to chant, some people like to journal. There are all the things. So say you're here, you're at your next level, go a couple levels and say to yourself, now that I know this is normal, I am no longer struggling financially, I am no longer struggling with my health, I am no longer struggling in relationships. So make that your new normal, right? And now that that's true for you, what did you have to shift? What belief systems, what relationships, what ideas did you have to just let go of? What emotional triggers did you have to let go of? What sadness? What did you have to forgive yourself for? What did you have to forgive others for? Get really clear on this and let some emotion move through you. If you haven't read that book, The Body Keeps Score, that might be a good one to read. That addresses, how the body holds on to anger and sadness and fear for decades, and it manifests itself in illness, in self-sabotage, in addictive behaviors, in staying stuck. So when you start to release this stuff from your body, your life will definitely shift and move forward. So what do you have to let go of? Connect with this level, this version of you. She is successful. She is living a life of freedom. She makes her own choices based on her decisions and her dreams. And she lives in a safe world. She's created a safe home. She lives in safe relationships that allow her to be her biggest, best self. Imagine that. It is safe for her to spend money, to invest in herself, to invest in her dreams, to help other people. She has taken care of herself, filled her cup to overflowing. Now she is able to help take care of others. What stories do you have to let go of to become that version of you? And Catherine, we have the grandfather's sky. I like how the ring light is perfectly in there. Can you see that? The grandfather's sky. And since you know that the universe always supports your higher version of you, the next level version, knowing that is true, what next steps would you take? What steps outside of your comfort zone would you take? So Grandfather Sky says, are there any glasses around here? This is your time to reach for the sky, Catherine. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. The sky's the limit. You're a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Did you hear that? You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights. Your native spirit wants you to know, when you receive the Grandfather Sky card, you're entering into an expansive cycle. Do not hold back and repress what you feel. Your body and spirit will become drained. Okay, that's really powerful, what I just said. Do not hold back what you feel, because that will drain your body. You're turning those feelings inward. Okay, you've got to learn to express them, or allow yourself to express them more, because that's how you move energy. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes dull. If you allow your emotion and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, waves of incredible energy will expand inside of you. Running on your own resources, it's easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. Letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. That's when you learn to sit back, create, become that magnet, and allow things to flow through you. And learning to trust. Learning to trust is big, even in situations where you've been burned before, you've trusted people and things haven't worked out. When you stand in your power, that never will happen again. And you will never feel that sting of betrayal, because you will not put yourself in those positions. You will operate from that position of empowered strength and boundaries and knowing what you want and trusting your instincts. To deepen your connection with Grandfather Sky and bring an expansive energy into your life, stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky. One of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life is through gratitude. Allow thankfulness to surge through you upon the heavens, up into the heavens. What a perfect card for you, Catherine. That is beautiful. Message me if you want me to send you that reading. And I really am excited about your next steps. So, oh, yeah, could you send me the message, and that way I'll get the separate messenger notification that will remind me. And I am very excited about your ventures. So keep us posted. I love that you're doing this. New business. All right, I think Lauren wanted a card, and if anybody else wants one, let me know, and we will pull you a card from the Native Spirit deck. Okay, this is beautiful. Nature Spirits. I know the cards are always on. So, Lauren, Nature Spirits. What a pretty green healing card. What a beautiful, it's got the greens and the golds, which reminds me of this. Seriously, you guys. I haven't even listed this one on my website, because I've been finding that these my mala beads, they just start selling before I even get them listed. But look at this one. This reminds me of these colors a little bit, like just the green and the gold, the jade gold colors. Nature Spirits. Okay. Are you needing even listen? Folk metal. Oh, not surprising. Interesting. What's folk metal? That's funny. Joy, delight, peaks of carefree abandon, living wildly, magically, and free. Be open to the wonders of the universe flooding into your life. Innocence and delight are abounding. Happiness is on its way. Oh, fairies have been showing up. Look at the fairy lights. Okay, can you see that? There's like little fairy lights in there. Almost every indigenous culture recounts stories of fairies, often called little people, and nature spirits. Although some of the fairies act in protection of their wild lands and should be treated with care and respect, most often they bring blessings and delight to all in their realm. If this nature spirits card chooses you, then welcome a wellspring of joy and magic. Beneath the surface, mystical interventions are occurring in your life. Relax, all is well. The journey. Even taking a few moments of stillness in the natural world can help you attune to the world of the little people and nature spirits. If you see a small flash of light or a movement of a leaf on a windless day, these are often signs that the wee folk are near. I love that more than life itself. I love the idea of little fairies. So I've been expressing myself more and having fun. Well, that's perfect, because that's exactly what fairies feel like to me, is fun. Like light-hearted energy, fun, flitting around, and just not taking things too seriously. I love it. So Nature Spirits is your card. I really love it. Message me if you want me to send you that card. And I want to remind you guys once again, when you are at your next level, whether that's a next level of your business or financial life or relationship life or in your next level home, I'm going to ask you, what physical, emotional, spiritual, ideological things, ideas, energies, emotions did you have to let go of to get there? Who did you have to become? And right now we're focusing on releasing and forgiving in order to allow our next level to come in. I'm going to be doing a forgiveness to prosperity course in the next few weeks. So this is going to be the theme. We're going to be doing a ton of clearing work. We're going to clear a lot of this energy that may be holding you back from allowing your prosperity to come in. You are a divine creator. You are a magical person who is a child of the universe. You are born with the ability to receive, to manifest, to create, to allow as much prosperity, as much love, as much compassion, as much safety, as much passion, as much freedom as you desire. So I want you to join this course and allow it in. We're going to do a lot of clearing work of old beliefs and things, a lot of decluttering in our lives, and it's going to be magical. I got a little nervous and took it off. Oh, but we'll try again. Hello. Oh, I live the life I want. I'm becoming more confident in my physical self. I wore a dress for the first time yesterday. Congratulations. Yeah, you are really, you're definitely showing up confidently. All right. If anybody else is on here and wants a card, let me know ASAP, because I'm about to sign off. I want you to message me if you, A, want your card sent to you, B, are ready to share with me what you are ready to let go of. What are you ready to let go of? Whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, ideological. Did I get emotional? Yay, Dion, it's so good to see you. How are you? And I also want to share with you, look, Dion, look at my latest mala bead creation. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't that so fabulous? I'm going to make another one without the hanging charm, and instead it's going to have a little Buddha guy on it, a little Buddha charm. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Have you guys seen, I got to share this with you. I know, calm down. We're going to get together soon. Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen my crystal gift box? It is loaded with crystal fun. Okay. I'm just so excited about these things. Okay. Have you seen my store? You have seen my store, right? Have you been to my store? Modern Day Mystics. Isn't that the best? I so up-leveled and started creating mala beads and doing what I want to do. Okay. This is from the Native Spirit Guides. Native Spirit Oracle cards. So Dion, I cannot wait for you to visit. I can't wait to go spend some time up in Golden with Megan, and obviously I'll go through Airdrie. So that's exciting. I wonder when traveling will become more of a normal thing, and visiting. Traveling and visiting. When are you coming back to California? Okay. This is your card. Ooh, I like it. I feel like you need to go to the mountains. Sacred Mountain. Isn't that gorgeous? Can I get it closer? The reflection. Oh, you went for your huge difficult hike today. Well, was it up a sacred mountain? Because that's what this is calling for. Did you know I have a free course right now? Or it's not a free course, it's a free Facebook group that is encouraging people and inspiring people to move their bodies every day in July. You should join it if you are so inspired. You would add a lot of fun energy to it. Sacred Mountain. Oh, good, in August. Amazing. Be still and take the time to move into the silent place within yourself. Locate your internal source of power. Meditate. Wait. Do not move forward until it feels right. And you are so good at knowing exactly when to move. You are really good at that, and you know that. Surrender to the stillness. Do not take action. If you observe rather than react, you claim your power. Your native spirit wants you to know, from the vantage point of the sacred mountain, your power grows. In silence, you'll find your sacred witness. It is the dwelling place of your soul. In peace, seek and discover your truth. Move past the hustle and clutter of life into the sweet quietude. If you're in pain, don't lash out. Go into it until you find the source so that it can be healed. I was working with somebody recently on this very subject. There was a lot of pain, and she was, feeling very heartbroken. And I said, the greatest gift you can give yourself right now is to just be with that pain, without doing anything about it, without numbing it, making it go away, without distracting yourself from it. And sure enough, she moved right through it. Resist the temptation to indulge in feelings of stress, urgency, and emergency. Your power is born in silence. This peace gives birth to your serenity. Seek solitude to listen to the voice of your higher self and awaken your inner wisdom. Yes, this is amazing. And I know it's so irresistible. It's so seductive to not want to feel the loneliness, the pain, the frustration, the fear, and to just want to resolve issues right away. However, we find our real strength, what we're really made of, when we are just witnessing our pain, witnessing the truth of our pain, and letting it move through our bodies. And the more you allow stuff to move through your body, the more healthy you are, happy you are, prosperous, all of those things. And the more joyfully you can share with others, and you can give of your heart because you don't hold back. Travel to the peaks of a hallowed mountain, which is so funny you did that today. And if you can't do this in person, travel in your meditation. Imagine yourself atop a high peak. You can see the world in all directions. Give thanks and offerings to mountains whenever you encounter them. The spirit of the mountain will deeply appreciate your gift. So I hope that is meaningful and useful to you, Dion. Thank you so much for being on here. And I will be most likely here in Northern California in August. But let me know where you're coming to. And who knows, I may have to make a trip down. All right. Thank you very much. I want you guys to remember, in order to recommit every single day beyond your current circumstances, it takes the will, it takes the commitment, it takes the passion, it takes consistency and commitment, to take your observation, take your focus off of what is happening and put your focus on your goals, your dreams, your desires. Put your emotional focus there, put your energetic focus there, put your intellectual focus there. Ways to get there. Sometimes we don't wake up ready to start dreaming, right? We wake up and we're thrown into life. We're thrown into having to have coffee and feed children and respond to the life's emergencies. But when you train yourself, you train the people around you that you are going to take this time every single day. Some things you can do to get into that space are to read something inspirational. Instead of going to your email, your Facebook, your Instagram, read something inspirational. And I have many ideas if you're looking for inspirational reads. But that will ease you in. Then create your gratitude list. What are you so in love with? Create a list of, you're so welcome, Lauren. I am so in love with this. And this love list can be things you have already manifested, you're experiencing now, and things that you desire to manifest. So this is, once again, taking you into that energy space of miracles and magic and expectation of all wonderful things. So thankful list. What are you thankful for? And you can combine your gratitude list with your manifestation desires list, right? And so another thing you can do, so now we've been reading something inspirational, we're going to our journal, we're creating a list of things that we've already manifested that we're grateful for, and things that are to come that we're grateful for. Now, what you can also do is create a forgiveness list. This is work that we're going to do in my next course. It's powerful, it's deep, it is going to change you significantly to really take you to that next level of freedom, emotional freedom, to allow your prosperity, your love, all the things to flow through you. So then you create a gratitude list. I will be talking in depth about this, but every circumstance, every person, every situation that you need to forgive and let go of, write it down and let it go. Let it go, let it go. Lauren, I still cannot believe I've been in Phoenix for almost 14 months, and my 5th year anniversary of my name change is coming up as well. Congratulations, Lauren. I know. I remember when you were back in Delaware, planning, figuring out where you were going to go next, and look at you now. Look at everything you've done now. It has been one thing after another of moving forward and making those big, giant life transformations that you have been calling in through no other person but your heart's desires, what you know to be true for you. So congratulations and keep on going. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. So you have some things to work on in the morning. Didn't I say Baltimore? I thought I said Baltimore. What did I say? I meant Baltimore. Did I say Maryland? Maryland. Baltimore is in Maryland, right? What did I say? Anyway, I said Delaware. Oh my gosh. Right. I said Delaware, but I meant Baltimore because I knew you were in Maryland. But also, I will admit to being, I will totally admit to being very naive in terms of the geography in those little tiny states on the East Coast. I'm definitely a California, like here's one big giant state. But yes, I knew you were in Baltimore, sorry. All right, thank you so much, you guys. Have a fabulous day. And whoever is really ready to, and prepared and excited and eager to do the next level of prosperity work through forgiveness, you can message me anything and everything that you are ready to let go of. I work with action takers, fast action takers, people who do the work. So if you are ready and you want to be part of my paid course, you can take my free course that's happening right now and available to you, or you can start to message me the homework that I give out in these live streams. It's up to you, but I want to see that you are involved, that you're taking steps, and you are an action taker. All right, I will talk to you later. Have a good day. They're all tiny to me. Anything that's not California or Texas is tiny. All right, talk to you later, guys. Bye.